Cam, welcome to these press conferences. I don't know if we've talked to you in maybe a year or two, but welcome back.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so you're from D.C., so you're kind of going back to your neck of the woods last weekend in Navy in Annapolis. Just obviously, they asked a lot of you. You were on the field for almost every snap, it seemed like. You go out, you come back in. So just what was that experience like knowing, maybe you're playing in front of maybe more friends and family there than normal. You got to step up. Ricky Barber's injured. Just what was that experience like for you?
Like you said, I'm back home. When you're back home, you just know that air different. And I was very excited to be playing in front of my hometown, having family out there. But most importantly, we were playing for Maya, rest in peace, Maya. It was just a different energy out there.
You forced 2 fumbles. What did you feel like? How did you feel like you performed?
Had a good performance, I guess. Wasn't really focused on my performance. I was focused as a whole defense. But I had some nicks and bruises here and there, made some mistakes here and there. Could have made some better plays, but we're working on it this week for ECU.
What's it going to be like going up against Keaton Mitchell, the running back for ECU?
Like you guys know, scat guy, real fast, one-play touchdown guy. Just got to keep him in front of us, make sure that we fill our gaps, make sure we don't allow any big plays.
The team started off well against the run the first 2 games, but has struggled the last 2. What has changed?
Just the initiative and practice, getting to the ball, running to the ball. If we get the little things right, making sure our gaps are filled, making sure all hats to the ball, that's a scary defense, and a lot of people ain't going to want to just keep on running like that. They're going to want to stay in that pocket. So dealing with a Louisville quarterback and similar quarterback this week with ECU, we know what to do.
What's kind of the feeling in the locker room as you guys get ready going into these practices for ECU to kind of lift up and overcome the recent downtrend?
Football is going to be tough. It comes with wins and it comes with losses. So just being prepared for all situations, handling adversity right, and having positive spirits. We live week by week. Forgive me, I'm sorry. We live week by week, just making sure we stay patient and we maintain focus of the goal.
You mentioned you're playing for Maya, obviously. Unfortunately, they found her body over the weekend. Did you know her? Did other players know her? What was that like for you emotionally, and how did that impact your game? I
didn't know her personally. Most definitely seen her around campus a lot. Had a lot of friends on the team that knew her personally. And it hurts and aches, and I really send my condolences to her family, and I wish well. I'm just glad that we're all able to have closure.
You were on the field for a long time the other night. What was that? Obviously going against a tough team to try to defend. What's that like? What's it like on your body when you're on the field? Like, was it like 60-something snaps or something like that?
It was very tough. Those are the guys that protect our country. And they play tough ball for a reason because they some tough guys. So I give props, man. Great win for those guys. Very tough group, and I wish them a lot of success going forward.
What'd you think about Bryson's performance?
That guy's an animal. He had 20-plus tackles. I think he had a forced fumble also. I'm very proud of him. Somebody that transferred in here and made an impact fast. And I don't know if you guys talked to Bryce, but he doesn't say more than 2 words. He's a silent assassin, and I love it about him. He lets his plays do the talking, and I love it.
Cam guys did pretty good, against the run. Obviously, first 2 games, Louisville has, different dynamic with their quarterback. Navy, that's an offense you're not going to see again. How do you let a game like that not continue to hurt you? Because maybe you could have played better and the defense could have done better, but that's a unique offense. And how do you kind of keep that loss from maybe hurting you, in later weeks?
We let our lessons turn to blessings. We just cultivate in the moment. We understand what we're going through, what we were facing, and we want to see where we're going to go from here. We don't let moments define us.
However, mistakes did define the Navy game. What was the message from coaches following that loss?
Just get the little things right. If we all get the little things right, then we can go to the top. It's just all about the little things.
What's it been like just on that defensive line this season? Obviously, Big Cat comes in, Ricky Barber. I know he's been out for the last couple of weeks, but you got, it was, looked like a pretty good unit. Khalil obviously came back from opt-out. What's kind of been the vibe on that unit this year?
Got KD back, a real veteran guy, a great guy. It's been a real exciting thing. Montalvo came back from DN to defensive tackle, so we got our brother back. It's just a lot of chemistry that we used to have, but it has gotten even stronger, over time. So I'm just excited to see what the rest of the season holds for us. You guys can expect big games coming up. You know, we're seeing our regular offenses again, so it's going to be really exciting.
What do you think you showed to the coaching staff? Obviously, that was a big game for you. You're making plays, forcing fumbles, playing through pain and all that. What do you think you showed, when you had to step up and perform?
I just want to show them heart, I'm not somebody who just can get knocked down just because it's a tough offense. I'm going to go back out there for my team regardless of how I'm feeling. It's not about me. I want my teammates to be able to count on me in any situation.
What are the guys, has there been any maybe, captains or senior leaders, anyone talk to the team after a game like this? Obviously, it's a tough loss, tough way to lose first conference game, but has anyone kind of said anything to say, hey, guys, we still got, 7 conference games in front of us. We got ECU, Cincinnati coming up. Has anyone kind of talked to the team to lift everybody up?
Yeah, indeed. Big Cat, Kalia Davis, myself, Devon Wilson, this mainly on the defense. Mikey has even spoke up. Dylan spoke up. Everybody's speaking up. We all on the same page. And I know that since everybody's talking, we all in one motion. And I'm just happy everybody's on the same page.
It'll be about a month. I think September 11th was your last home game. Almost a month in between home games. How much are you looking forward to getting back at home and getting back in front of the fans in the bounce house?
I'm excited. I know the bounce house is going to be bouncing this weekend. I know the energy is going to be there. They're excited to see us win, and I'm guaranteeing we're going to bring that to the fans.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys. Have a good day.